So we're here over at the Trident, my new tool holder, which I love. So I broke my panoptix transducer pull. So come over here. This is what we got. So what I had to do was I just swing out to 360 a little bit, and I put the new transducer pull on. That's motorized. And if you see here, the key to this is, it's a little shaky, sorry. The key here is we have the regular transducer at a 15-degree angle forward, and right now we have that in perspective mode. And if we want to switch out of perspective mode, we just bend this down like that, turn it like that. Now we're facing forward. Now we're facing down. And the key to this was you had to get the summit mount, because the other mount swung it out way too wide, and on full rotation, I don't know if I can hit the button from here. Alright, I got it. So you see when it rotates, I'm hitting a button. I'll show you the button. Full rotation, see how it just passes the trolling motor? See that? With the other one, the other mount, the one made by Garmin, it did not. So you have a full rotation, right? We don't want to use wire ties on panoptix, so I used rubberized self-adhering tape. It adheres to each other, and then we run the wires. And if we come all the way over here in front of my trolling motor, that's the switch, one way and the other way, and I'll be right by my feet, close by when I could when I'm fishing. So we have the Ultrix all hooked up. We got the 360 up front with the two different panoptix hydro wave, and then we swing around to the back. Forgive my mess. We go all the way back here. We got the two 15-foot talons, and then we got two 10-inch screens all linked together, and obviously side imaging, auto chart, all that lovely stuff. My new seat, which is awesome, and that's about it. And you can see we ran the wire. We have the hydro wave on the 360. You got to make sure that the fat part of the 360 is facing forward when deployed, which it does. And we have the Ultrix with the transducer that's beat to death already, and you got siding down. You got this thing, which I forgot what it's called, but that cuts up the weeds, as well as that bad boy down on the bottom. That's a Ninja blade. This thing is supposed to help wobble and heat and all that stuff. See how I drilled out the center? That's so if the pin breaks, I could get to it. And then you have, all the wires are encased, and this is the cable that runs from the top of the turret. It goes down into, this is where all my transducer cables are, down through here. It comes out, goes here, it's wire tied here and there, comes through to my tool holder, to my switch. Pretty cool. See how it works. I like the way it moves fast. I got the faster model. There's two models, and then my little tool holder with everything that I use, with all my markers, split ring pliers, glue. It's all stuck in, it's not going to move. Hook remover, regular pliers, scissors. Oh, and the best thing ever, see this thing? Everybody should have it. Rapid hook hole. So after, say you put on a bait, whatever it is, a small bait like say like a kai tack or a flipping bait or anything like that, you put this on the hook. The hook goes in, the hook goes through there, and then when it pulls out of the cylinder, and then you take the hook, you take it, you lay it flat, and now, like say on a flipping bait, if you put it on the back side of the bait on the hook, you push it up when you Texas expose the bait, right? You push it up behind it, and it'll never, the hook will never drop while flipping, while you know, when you catch weeds. Or, you know, this is good for Ned rigs. You put it on the Ned head, the Ned rig doesn't slide down, keeps it in place, all that lovely stuff. High-tech swim baits, same thing, keeps it in place. That thing's good, that fits right there. And then obviously the biggest saver of money ever, there's toothpicks in there. You get the super thin toothpicks, and what you do is you use that for everything. So if you're drop shotting a bait, before you put the hook through, you put it through, right through like the eyes of the bait. Like say if you're using a shad looking bait, what you would think would be the eyes on the fish, and then you put the hook behind the toothpick, and the toothpick acts as a support. So you'll use, you know, you'll catch 30 fish on one bait instead of like 5. That's especially good for like gulp, or the you know, the big thing now going for $30 a pack. You have the those flat nose minnows. You can't get them. I have thousands of packs, but the reason why is because with that little toothpick trick, you're never going to lose it. And that's about it. Have a good day, guys. God bless you as always. Some more toys that I want to try out. See how it works. Have a good day.